Welcome to Man vs Skyrim. I'm going to show you what it takes to get out alive from some of the most dangerous places in Skyrim. I've got to make it through a series of challenges in the sort of places you wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills. I'll be handling some of the toughest terrains and going up against nature's wild side where one slip could cost you your life. Every animal wants a piece of you, and you've got to get them before they get you. I'm pinning my wits against nature and showing you what you need to survive in one of the toughest environments known to man. Where am I? What is this place? I don't know where I am. I feel exhausted. Hello? I don't think there's anyone here. Feels like I haven't used my legs for days. I've got to find out where I am. There doesn't seem to be anyone here right now, but I've got to find out if the people that did get me are hostile or if I can trust them. And I'm not quite sure. Hang on. Hello there. Who has brought me here? Who are you for? I mean no harm. What happened to me?
It seems you have awoken, my young friend. You've been asleep for days.
I thought I was dead. I don't understand. Did you save my life?
It doesn't matter how you got here, child. We've tended to your wounds.
What is this place? I should have been dead. Where do I go from here? What do I do?
I thought it would be obvious by now, boy. Don't you see you've been surviving on the land? It's taken you this long to realize. Keep surviving out there. Take on everything. God will save you.
If it is my destiny, then I will do so. But I have this strange feeling, a power inside.
Stay strong and you will find the answers you seek, my friend. But for now, you have to head back outside. Survive. Mother Nature will guide you.
I owe you my life, good sir, and your friends. If not for you, I would have been dead. I'm not sure how I got here, but it's time for me to go back outside and slay the giant which tried to take my life. I will never forget you, but I have a deed to do. Let's go. What is this place? Feels like I'm situated on the top of the world. I've never been to peaks this high in all my travels. This strange, ancient castle or temple. I'll never know the mystery surrounding what happened after the giant hit me, but I owe those people my life. Is that a potion? I will take their potions though, because that does help. I've got to get back to this camp. It's the only way I'm going to feel truly satisfied. The sun's going down by the looks of it, so I don't have long, and as you can see up here, guys, it is truly hard to breathe. It is hard to get your momentum with just this sheer ice face and wind sliding across the surface. You do have to be careful. Now that's not going to take me off in the direction I want to go. I've got to head back out to the west, because if I know this map any well, this is probably one of the higher southern points, and I need to get back to that giant's camp, so let's scale down this wall. And I do have to take this one slow, more than any that I have before. But that's alright, it looks like we might be able to make it down by the looks of this. There seems to be a lot of places for me to catch my feet. Gotta be careful though, if you jump too far and you snap an ankle or just roll it, you don't know what'll happen. Ugh. Gotta be careful. Sometimes it's just too far to jump and you really do lose sight of perception of where the next landing point is. Alright, let's keep going. Gotta be careful if a really big gust picks up or if a blizzard drops, even an avalanche, as you can see how steep this is. All it would take for one rock or a big sheet of snow to come down and I'd be wiped out in no time. Alright, we've just got to keep going. Looks like we might have to scale over these mountains too, but I still don't feel like I'm in a fit enough state to take on this giant, so I'm going to try and make my way down and find somewhere to sleep before this sun sets, and I truly don't have long, and it's getting quite steep here. There seems to be something down below there. I'm not sure if it's a town of sorts, it's too hard to tell from here, but it's alright, we'll just take our time. There doesn't seem to be anything hostile up here attacking me yet, which is great news. Gotta be careful, sometimes you get a bit of a run off like that and you can't slow yourself down in the air. You hit that ground too hard. Try use these trees, so if you do take your step and you slip, you're able to grab one and stop yourself. Looks like there's going to be a bit of a drop here. Alright, and there's water down below, which is a great sign for me, and a pathway too, so I can keep heading up here to the west. Now this is quite a drop here. I'm going to have to be careful with this one. Ugh. Taking a bit of damage here. My legs aren't to full capacity yet of the way they were. This is going to be a bit steep. Just scale across till you can get to a bit where you can get a decent amount of footing. Just like that, guys, we're back down, we're back into it. And there's something down there. I'm not sure if it's anything of interest, but it just caught my eye for a second then. Right, this could be too much of a drop. Just take a slow try, hug the wall and grab on it anything you can. I'm in a bit of a tight spot now. Move out to the side. Stick for these ledges here. Go slow. Soon enough. Hang on, there's something there, we're falling. I'll get my weapon out. Don't really want to jump in with this. I'll try to take him down with the bow from the heights. I'm falling though. Shit. Gotta be careful if he can get up to me now. Use the height advantage when you can. Look out for more, you don't want to jump down until you know they've all been taken care of. And just in case there's one more, be ready for that shot. And that's alright. I'll take my arrow back too. Right, so we've got a little bit of water here. Probably not best to take it right at the rapids there if for any reason you get caught, or there could be a bit of... I see a goat. He shoots. And that's a terrible shot. I've alerted it now, but that's alright. I'm mainly just trying to hone my skills now, and there's something in the water up here. What is that? It's an upstream salmon rabbit. A rare occurrence out here in the wild. They head up north so they can leave their eggs a bit further up, and then they die, waiting for their young to come back down. A remarkable specimen, the salmon rabbit. Let's keep going. I want to head to the west, so we're going to follow this path for now, and then if we can't scale over here, we'll make our way around it. What's that? Just a bird of sorts, probably started it as I ran by its nest. And it looks like we've come across a town here, and this looks familiar to me. I've been here before. This shows me that I'm back on track. I've headed around the side of this before as I was making my way. It gives me hope that the jungle, the camp for the troll, is just around the corner. Maybe a little bit more, and these are hot springs by the looks of it. Alright, let's keep going. I still don't want to alert anyone in town just in case. I'll take these mushrooms in case I get hungry, but other than that we've just got to keep moving. Careful of logs like that. You don't know if a snake or any sort of other venomous or hidden creature could lunge out at you, and it's not always the biggest foe that's the most dangerous. Alright. I think we've got a bit more to go if we can just keep making our way around. It's getting dark though. This is when I really start to worry, being out here when I'm not at my full strength. It's when stuff can really turn sour pretty quick. It's alright, let's just keep moving. There's no point trying to scale this here. I'm going to follow this pathway a little bit longer. Alright. Let's go. I'm going to start taking it a bit slower. I feel like I haven't come across anything in a while, and that's a bit of a worry out here. There's a deer up ahead, but it means nothing. Hang on, he's turning. He's dodged that one, but that's alright. You only have to attack if they're running at you. Sometimes you can just let them go. It's often the safer option. Alright. But if he stops to run into a wall, take him down. Lead it. Lead it. There we go. Allowing where the target's going to run to is often the best thing to do. Stop here. Stop. Tumbling deer. Take those antlers and I'll take some meat. Alright, there's another fox. Not really much point taking him down, but for the hell of it, I need to be at full strength to get my eye back, get my power back so I can bring this guy down. I think I've been to that hut before. I am getting a large sense of deja vu right now, but I've just got to keep moving. There's no time to stop. It's getting too dark now for me to stop, and I'm not in a safe place. A little bit longer and I can find somewhere to rest up, and then when morning comes, I will find that camp, and I will kill the giant and anything else that is there. This shows me that I'm on track. I'm going to try head up high here. That sun's pretty well gone now. And often this is when the most ferocious creatures truly can come out. Is that? I can't see anything around but all these mammoth skeletons by the looks of it. Probably not caused by that fox. Just scare him off. There's no need to harm him now. Funny enough, this might be the perfect place for me to spend the night. Using this carcass as a roof, I can collect some leaves from here from the ferns, rest them over top, and it will provide good insulation for me. So I'm going to rest this one out. I'm fairly certain that I've got a little bit further to go to get back to this giant camp, so that's going to be it now. I'm back on track. Doesn't seem to be anything out here, so it's a safe place to rest for the night. That's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you for watching.